LeBron James officially
We back, y'all. We back, family. We back. Yeah, so what I was saying, I think my heart is telling me to say this. I can't wait till they cut jobs. Now I already know that ain't gonna be peaches and cream. It's gonna be a lot of y'all that's gonna be in survival mode, right? It's gonna be a lot of robbery. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of burglary. It's gonna be a lot of, I gotta say it. It's gonna be a lot of home invasions. Alright, so we haven't even got to that point yet. You see what I'm saying? You really got people out here that still think, yo, their job is gonna save them. What you gonna do when there is no work? What you gonna do when you go down and get you a job that you could have got the next day 4-5 years ago, when they now you're like, oh, that job is filled. Do y'all not see what's about to happen? Like, why y'all think they want to take these guns away so bad? Man, again, y'all, I be trying to see shit from like different perspectives. Of course, I was looking at like, yo, maybe they're taking these guns away so they can control us. Man, what? Maybe they trying to, even though I'm not saying give you a gun, I'm saying maybe they're trying to take these guns because they know what's about to go down. They know what's about to go down in the market. Man. You ever see how people, what a person to go through? Y'all ain't seen no movies? Y'all didn't see how rowdy people get during protests? I'm not saying don't protest. I'm just saying, like, do y'all not see? I've been in a protest. I know how wild that shit gets. You got people in a protest that ain't even there for the protest. They just there to make shit worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to throw shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you got to really pay attention what's going on. Okay? You already see what they doing with the food. And I think they've been playing these movies for so long, so when it actually happened, I think they're giving us a blueprint on what to do. Because in every movie, there's always somebody, a select few, that always make it through the movie. Y'all ever realize that? See, me, I'm a different director. I'll make a movie where everybody die. Ain't nobody surviving. All right, but you know, in most movies, there's a low and the high to the movie. Meaning, you got to go through some shit, but through the shit, there's always somebody that makes it to the end. Always that one, damn, they made it. You know what I'm saying? It's like through the movie, it's like so dramatized. You so dramatized by like you hoping that this character, your favorite. Now you develop a favorite character. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of, especially with a lot of those series, shows. I mean, shows that have seasons and shit like that. All right. So again, y'all, they're giving us a blueprint on how we should be thinking. I'm gonna be real. It's a lot of millennials. All right. Believe it or not, that are more prepared. Okay, because, all right, it's so many video games, it's so many simulation and games that you can tap into and be in that type of arena and see what you will do. You know what I'm saying? Like Call of Duty, there's a mode on Call of Duty where literally you're killing zombies. You got to know how to go get ammo. You got to know how to build shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to run. So meaning your little Johnny is upstairs while you're off working. All right, which, like I said, I'm not saying it's bad, but he's learning guns. He's learning how to, what to do. And not saying it's gonna happen like that. I feel like the zombie apocalypse is already here. The zombie apocalypse is the people not knowing what they are and they're living below themselves. All right, I feel like people are in the zombie form of themselves. Meaning, I feel like, you know how you got a periodic scale. You got acidic. You got alkaline. I feel like, You know, they say you got to be balanced. I feel like when they talk about zombies, I feel like those people, and me as well, all right, live in a acidic environment, meaning the lower self, meaning your devil, meaning the zombie. All right, meaning you again, yeah, you're the walking dead. You just out here living. I mean, you ain't even living. You out here surviving. So many of y'all right now is just working just to survive. You about to go to work tomorrow. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do. That shit is low vibration, family. I gotta do what I gotta do. Who said you had to do that? When there's somebody that's on here smoking Mary Jane that's telling you that there's another way. Now, if you think it's going to be you know what I'm saying, no tats, clean, all right, non-smoking person going to tell you that, family, I'm here to let you know, don't judge a book by its cover. A lot of y'all been judging the wrong books, thinking that was the right path, when you probably need to be looking at the books that you threw away and said, man, that sounds stupid. Maybe you need to go pick that stuff up, because what you chose has been stupid. All right? Yes. You ain't too grown for somebody to tell you that. Yes. I did it too. And once I've learned, I had to look in the mirror and say, man, you was dumb as hell. You didn't even read the damn contract that you signed to live in, like to move in. You didn't even read that. I know this. And nobody can tell me different. All right? Ain't no way you read the whole contract. All right? And you just went on about your way and started paying the bill. Ain't no way. 10 times out of 10, meaning you go grab 10 people right now and ask them, hey, man, did you read the contract of your car? Watch them tell you, nah, I didn't. I needed that car. I ain't really care what they need me to sign. What you need me to sign? Well, they start playing around and shit. They be like, well, shit, why I need to sign? You said I get that right now? Oh, bet, shit, why I need to sign? It don't matter what skin complexions you are, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with race. Nothing at all. Nothing. There's so many brown people that don't know this. All right? So many white people that don't know this. Okay? There's so many, all kinds, y'all. All kinds. All shapes, all sizes. All right? I done worked all around this country, y'all. I done worked in Seattle. I worked with all Asians. Meaning all these Asians didn't know what was going on. All right? I done worked in El Segundo, California. All right? I worked with a lot of Hispanics. Great people. You see what I'm saying? The Asians was great people. Hispanics, great people. All right? They didn't know what was going on. All right? I done worked in a trap. Okay? Niggas didn't know what was going on. All right? I done worked in corporate America, family. A lot of y'all don't know that about me, okay? I haven't always had these tats, family. Okay? All right? All right? So, I understood, dang, these white people don't know this either. I've come to the conclusion, damn, we're all in this together. We all in this together. God damn. A lot of people don't know this shit, y'all. This ain't got, and you got people arguing about race. Oh man, they taking over our neighborhoods. Well, learn some motherfucking contract law. You wouldn't have to worry about gentrification. Y'all know how mad I made. Man, I was on, what was I on? I think I was on, what? Damn, whose site was I on? Not a site, but damn, what's the big social media for, like, but the profile that always tell all the celebrity information, like the gossip and shit like that. Not Say Cheese TV. It's another one. But anyway, I'll hop on because they were talking about gentrification and stuff like that. They was like, oh, we need to buy, do you see what they doing? They trying to move all the black folks out. Man, y'all know I probably sound like Uncle Ruckus when I came on. I was like, well, them same people need to learn what the fuck is going on. All right? Yeah, the shade room. I was on the shade room. I was in the comments. I was like, these people need to learn what the fuck's going on. All right? They wouldn't have to worry about no goddamn gentrification. All right? If they would learn how to take over their accounts. Of course, I knew people didn't know what the hell I was talking about. You know, I kind of wanted to get them mad real quick. Like, what? You coon ass? You know what I'm saying? They was like, what? What? And I was like, yeah, I said it. I said it. I said, they getting what they deserve. I said, somebody said, these are some of your ancestors. All right? These are some of your, I said, you right. And some of my ancestors fell for the same shit. Okay? So what, I'm supposed to lose sleep over some people that didn't read? Okay? Now, I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying that really in my own thoughts. I really wasn't supposed to tell y'all that's what I be thinking. But yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? I have to do what they couldn't do. All right? Me, I'm not taking away from them. All right? Me, they had too much shit going on to read. All right? So I got all this free time because I don't have the KKK outside stopping me from going anywhere. All right? I don't have, okay, any brother saying, you do this, we going to beat your ass. All right? I'm not tied to no secret society saying, boy, you better hush before we cut your hands off. I don't have to worry about any of that. Okay? I don't got to worry about it. So, I think I should be using this time for doing something my ancestors couldn't do. All right? Because if they couldn't do it, they can't come back in time and do it. So, meaning, we have to do it. Because if we don't do it, now we have to depend on, okay, yeah, we ain't gonna do it. We're gonna wait for the next folks to do it. Y'all see how long shit will go by and people not knowing this shit. Again, the Sestakey-Va Act came out in 1666. And I'm here to let you know there's an even older version of the Sestakey-Va Act that came out in the 1500s. I was like, God damn, this shit super old. Okay? All right? Which brings me to my next controversial topic. Okay? I get a lot of brothers that tell me, all right, more this, more that. Okay? Brother, you are a Moor. All right. Now, family, you got to remember, I put myself in all type of perspectives and I try to put myself in all shoes as the best as I can to my capacity. All right. The reason why I can't limit myself, and I say that word powerfully, the reason why I can't limit myself to a Moor is because I know that the Moors were taught by somebody. Okay. I also know that there were Indian tribes that were here that witnessed Moors coming over. Meaning, if we're already here and we see Moors coming over, which are the brown Europeans, let's let that marinate for a little bit. Okay? The brown Europeans that showed white Europeans. Okay, I'm not going to make the connection, but I just want you to make it for me. Okay? So a lot of y'all need to do some fucking history. All right? A lot of folks need to do some damn history. Yeah, they ain't ready for this shit. I know that. I already know. All right, but back to the analogy. All right, so we have brown Indians that was already on these lands that seen the brown Europeans coming over. Okay? All right? So if I know there is people that was here before the Moors, why would I limit myself and say I'm a Moor? I never disrespected no Moors or anything like that. I just don't feel like I'm a Moor. I feel like I've been here. Okay? I trace the bloods, but my bloods is from here. I didn't get a lot of European or Quartz Waters DNA. All right? A lot of my DNA is right here. So it will be an absolute disrespect for me. And there's a lot of disrespect going on. A lot of y'all Moors that are really from these lands, you know, different from us going from Negroes to Africans, okay, to Nation of Islam. We always try to find the next, to Kappas and Qs. Y'all thought y'all was saying. All right, listen, y'all, please don't be lined up in my shows and shit, ready to fight shit. All right, look. No disrespect, okay? We just gotta drop the information, okay? You're disrespecting every time you don't choose to go back far enough, every time you choose to stop in history and say, you know, okay, we're going to be cool with this. We're going to go about some Greek shit. We're going to put a whole bunch of Greek shit on us and start. Nah, I ain't going to say it because I got a lot of brothers that's, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, you know, the DMX brothers. All right. And the Shimmy brothers. All right. But, you know, them DMX brothers will whoop your ass. Like, I seen it. All right, I done been to a college party. Man, them motherfuckers come through. Boom, boom, boom. Got them big ass gold boots. Purple. I swear that shit hard as hell. I can't cap. That shit hard as hell. You just gotta move out them niggas' way. Alright, because if you don't move out the way and they trying to stroll through your shit, because that's how parties go, you supposed to make room for them. You know, that's the, you know, everybody seen, what's that movie with Chris Brown and Marquez Houston? Y'all seen how the party was? You gotta move the fuck out of the way. When they got the move. You gotta get there, you gotta, that means you gotta stand back, sip on your drink, whatever chick you with, stand back and watch the show. All right, now I just seen a brother that thought he was gangster. Y'all, I'm getting off topic, but I'm going to come back to it. I seen a brother that thought he was gangster. Y'all, this dude was a big-ass dude, by the way. All right, but I think he had too much drink in his system. I think he was on some pills. Your boy was ready for action, okay? So, as I'm chilling, because, you know, I'm the cool, calm, you know, my crew, we cool, all right? You know, we got the ladies. All right, we chilling, we relaxed. All right, so it happens, you know, we had to move out the way, we ain't tripping, we got to respect it. All right, so next thing I know, Buddy didn't move. So, and they act like he wasn't there, so they bumped him. First dude tried to bump him, and dude tried to bump back. Bro, when I tell you they whooped his ass, y'all. Yo, they whooped his ass, y'all. When I seen that happen, I said, yo, this is like another gang. Let me get the hell up out of here, okay? This is like what? Yeah, I know the cute dog, they be big as shit. Well, these brothers was big as shit, okay? All right, big as hell. When I tell you they beat the brakes off this dude, man, y'all, they beat him so bad. I think the Cowboys wanted to do their stroll, but they shut everything down. Nobody did no more strolling, okay? All right, and there was so many people in there, nobody could save the dude. You know, we wasn't saving him. All right, because we were like, why the fuck did you just stand there? Get your stupid ass out the way. All right, get your stupid ass out the way. All right, get your stupid ass out the way. Yeah, now I was really sitting my drink like, yeah, you kick his ass. All right, whoop his ass. Everybody else knew to get out the fucking way. I didn't even go to the damn school, and I knew to get out the way. Like, I don't know whose man this was, y'all. They beat him to sleep. But back to it. Now, granted, as aggressive as they are, all right, we gonna have to call a spade for a spade. So, if you are representing any Greek shit, all right, if you are like my good brother Giannis Antetokounmpo, all right, and you run around here doing some Greek shit, you let these folks. They call him a Greek freak. I've come to find out he from Africa. I'm like, what the hell? Where did they get the Greek shit from? And then when he went back home to Greece, all right, he was the only, and I know that Greece got some brown people, but he was he was the only dark, and like, you know, his brother's dark skin. All right, and I'm like, bro, you got me thinking Antetokounmpo was Greek. That is fucking African. All right, meaning a lot of y'all representing Greek shit, but you're calling yourself an African American, and that's already wrong in itself. Do y'all not see how lost as a society we are? We are so lost that we have different groups, different sectors of this loss. It's like a big giant dome of loss, and when you walk in, it's different departments. Like, you can go down this department, you can go to the illegal lost part, or you go to the legal lost part. All right, meaning you can do some legal shit and be lost, or you can do some illegal shit and be lost. All right, y'all, it's amazing. All right, it's fucking amazing. All right, so all my brothers, you loving the Greek shit, man. Somebody done spit in your mouth. You had to turn around and spit in his mouth. Turn around, spit in his mouth, and then you had to swallow it just to get initiated. I'm here to tell you, brother, that ain't it. Okay? That ain't it. There's a lot of groups, y'all. Not just, like I say, we're not specifying or pinpoint anybody. All right? Because y'all ladies got them sororities too. Y'all be throwing up all the symbols and shit. Y'all be banging, don't even be knowing. You be banging for Greece, don't even know it. I'm like, this is legal banging. Like, oh my God, y'all got your own colors. If somebody fuck with you, y'all beat their ass. All right? It's like sorority and fraternities is what gangs are supposed to be. All right, I'm going to say it again because people might get that confused. It's like sororities and fraternities, because how they structure is how like gangs are supposed to be. All right, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in different sororities and fraternities, you can get like certain opportunities, all right, just by knowing somebody, all right? Now, if gangs took that same mentality and started infiltrating corporate America, but a lot of people don't give a fuck about corporate America. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be like the deal breaker. All right, that's like the deal breaker. So, that's what I'm saying. You got the legal way to do something. You got an illegal way to do something. But both options are lost options. All right, because whatever you doing, if you're not getting your interests or equity, it's not in your best interest, meaning it's a waste of time. Can we all agree on that? If it don't bring you interest or equity, it's wasting your time. I think once people understand that, like, you'll be able to apply that to friends as well. Like, damn, this friend is not bringing, because a lot of people think you're supposed to just give, not receive anything. I'm a businessman, all right? So rather it's money or just some kind of transaction of value, all right? It has to be some type of transaction. It can't be one way. A lot of y'all trying to be the guidance counselor for all your friends when you're the one that needs counseling. That's one reason I would never go see a shrink. Because this shrink that you go see at 4 o'clock, you don't know how they get down. They probably go home and masturbate to bestiality, to watch 2 horses having sex with a pig, and then you go into them 3 times a week to tell them your deepest, darkest emotions. But this new thing is out, like, you gotta go seek therapy. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it's like we're getting worse. Now every person that goes through something, they say, I'm mentally unstable. Well, duh, we all are. So every time I see somebody making a post saying, like, I'm mentally unstable, and they be like, we need to give them time. Like, man, fuck that. We all mentally unbalanced. All right, fuck that. We all fucked up. All right? You got people out here working to pay fucking bill. We all fucked up. Okay? And once we get that understanding, we gonna be like, okay, there's too many emotions going on. All right? A person fucking stubbed they toe, they motherfucking whole day is ruined. Man, we a bunch of soft people. Like, we're soft as hell. Cotton ball soft. Toilet tissue Charmin baby cheek soft, okay? All right, the softest people. All right, I seen a post said, can somebody please tell me they're proud of me? I just don't feel like no one's proud of me. I'm like, motherfucker, good. You're not doing nothing that's going to make anybody proud. You think somebody's supposed to be proud just because you're living? So I'm supposed to wake up and be proud of you every day for living. Are you proud of me for living? I don't need you to tell me that you're proud of me for living. All right? Okay? I think it's my right to live. Unless somebody just violate those God laws and do something. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's my right to live. All right? Y'all, we are lost. We are sick. And there is no antidote, all right, that I can see from a mile of motherfucking way. All right? So we can't go through the front door with this information. We're going to have to go through this. I ain't going to say the back door. Because when you got to go through the back door, I mean, you doing some illegal shit. We going through the side door. All right? We going through the side door. All right? Meaning we not here to grab everybody. All right? Even though I don't believe Harriet Tubman was a real person. But even she couldn't grab everybody. You see what I'm saying? All right, so meaning somebody's gonna get left behind. Those people that's gonna get left behind are those people that's gonna resort to violence. They're gonna be resorting to chaos because they're not gonna figure it out. All right, they're gonna blame everything on the government, like I used to do. Like a lot of us used to always do, like, man, the government, this government, that. Not even reading a lick of government, not reading no government literature. Okay, all right. And it's those people that's holding on to your jobs and think what you're doing is, I can't stop. All right, well, you gonna stop eventually. I just want you to know. All right. How can I say this? Desperate times is gonna mean desperate measures. All right, so all I can say is, man, y'all make sure y'all keep guns, y'all. Okay? Make sure you keep guns. All right? Because if you don't have one, guess who will? Somebody that's willing to go in your shit and take something that they don't have. All right? You have to know. Some of y'all know people that do that. Okay? All right? And you know how that person thinks. All right, now, imagine that mindset and it stretched to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people. Okay. All right. So you really got to overstand. A lot of y'all just be ha, he, ha, ha. Are you ready to defend yourself against your neighbor? And I'm not saying hate your neighbor. I'm just saying, hey, man, you better get your folks on this shit. All right, because that folks that ain't gonna know. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Man, y'all better go watch some movie. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen fast or it's gonna happen right around the corner. I'm just saying, y'all, I can see how it's all forming. Shit takes a long time to form. All right. I already seen what them people the Amazon was doing, crying in the parking lot. All right, somebody's gonna use that energy to be and still blame Amazon some type of way, or blame the government some type of way. It's like a person putting for every penny, every time the government do something to them, they got a penny. Oh, that's going into the jar. Oh, the government made me lose my job. Oh, the government made me lose my house. Oh, the government made me. Oh, the government made me. And once that energy reaches a certain level, family, there's going to be a lot of us that's not going to be having that mentality. And a lot of people think we all think the same. Like, and that's the dangerous thing to really think. Like, the people that you've been knowing since the sandbox, all right, what if they're not meant to go to the next level with you? Are you willing to sacrifice that friendship? All right. Are you willing to? A lot of people aren't. So you're going to have to deal with that level of mindset. All right. A lot of folks don't really understand that. Like, you ever seen like a bucket of bad fruit? Now, you ever left like one bad fruit around the other ones? They start spreading. And a lot of y'all think y'all can be around bad fruits all day. You think you good enough fruit to to block their bad energies. A lot of y'all think that. Well, I'm righteous, so they good. A lot of y'all think that. What makes you think you're that great? If you're that great, why haven't you figured it out for yourself? Man, so many of y'all think that. Bosses make tough decisions all the time, family. All right, have you ever seen like? Well, yeah, let's look at real successful bosses. All right, do you think they still have their childhood friends? And I'm not here to destroy friendships. I'm here to annihilate friendships. Now, let me stop. I'm here to just put that battery on your back so you can kind of hold your friends accountable. All right, because If you're not holding your friends accountable, all right, meaning they're not holding you accountable. All right, meaning you're not holding yourself accountable. All right, like if you can't hold the people around you accountable, and you can't hold yourself accountable, where do you see this going? Where do you see this going? All right. So again, I'm not telling you to lose your friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying start sitting down like an owner in a basketball team, right? They sit down and look at their roster. Okay, can we make use of this guy? He didn't really give us nothing last year. He didn't really give us nothing the year before that. He's acting like he's always hurt. He's never able to perform, and we're just paying him millions. Okay, let's trade him. Are you willing to do that with your friends? I hope my friends do me like that. Like, yeah, you gotta audit your circle. All right, you gotta really sit there and be like, yo, damn. Yeah, we cool as hell. We get high together. We go play ball. But is this equitable? Is this in our best interest? At this stage in life. Because a lot of people still look at shit like 10, 15 years ago. And you got to wake up. It's 2023. A lot of folks doing the same shit. A lot of folks on the same shit. Are you going to keep accepting the excuses? Are you going to keep accepting the reasons why? Because there will always be a reason why. There's going to be a reason why next year. It's going to be a reason why after that. It's going to be a reason why the year after that. You see what I'm saying? It's always going to be a reason. When is it ever going to not be a reason? Like, meaning, when is that person going to say, you know what? Let me shut the fuck up. Are we doing business or not? That's my favorite line. So we doing business. What are we doing here? All right, fellas with women, women with men. You gotta kind of look at it. Like, is this equitable? A lot of us be in situations for what a person did for us 10 years ago. And we feel like we gotta hold on to that. Well, he looked out for me about 10 years ago, man. I'm like, man, that was 10 years ago, man. That was 10 years ago. What? It's 10 years ago. Let's take it even deeper, right? You got to remember your old self, right? You got to remember who helped you when you was at your lowest point, right? Now you're at your highest point. How do they see you now? Ooh-wee. Really think about that. Y'all ever seen somebody that was there for you when you was down? But as soon as you got up, it's like they don't want to be around you. They're like, well, hey man, I want you to feel this information too, man. I want you to party with this shit too. Like, what's going on? A lot of y'all probably ain't even looked at it like that before. Think about when you was down, right? We're not talking about people that didn't help you when you was down. We're talking about people that did help you when you was down. You gotta remember, a lot of people do things out of pity. Okay? A lot of people do things out of pity. They're not really doing it off the fact that, yo, you my... Now they like, damn, I don't really want to do this, but I can't just have my friend out on the street. So, yeah, I do it. And then when you get there, it's like shit all, like, you know, they got a problem with every motherfucking thing. Like, that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I've never let nobody move in with me. All right, that's probably one reason why. And I've had homeboys let me move in with them, like say when we was younger. But that's one reason why. Because if a person is asking for me for a place to stay, I would then ask that person, where have you been for the last 3 years that you can't get a place of your own? All right, you don't need money. All right, so I don't want to hear that money shit. Don't ask me for no money. All right, when this information is right here. Okay, you've been house hopping for a year. You couldn't put no time to aside to start an administrative process. Go get declined. Fight the decline. But you can only do that once you put your time into this information. A lot of people ain't doing that. All right, a lot of folks ain't doing that. This information is for us to use, y'all. If you don't want to pay the fee, you can get the information for free. All right, there is no excuse. There is none. All right, none at all. All right, at this point, it's either a person is really a locked in slave. All right, that's a slave that's so locked in, you can open the door for the chains and say, yo, just walk. And they'll be like, I don't know, man, I'm scared. Like, what the fuck is you scared of? Do you not see people over the damn gate having fun? Do you not see them people over the gate having a ball? Man, you telling yourself you're scared. Charleston White was right. The people of today don't deserve this information. All right, people are just, they don't deserve it. You can give somebody the key, open the door, walk with them through the motherfucking door, inside the damn house. They'll be like, man, it's too, I don't know, walk out that motherfucker and go do what they normally do. Ooh, yeah. All right. Yeah, you got folks that cross the gun line and see his barrel on the other side. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to live like this. All right, let me go back to my old life. I'm like, what? What is going on? Is they spraying something in the motherfucking air? And how come this shit ain't affecting me? Okay? All right? Man, this shit is weird. This is a weird world. A lot of y'all gonna see how weird it truly is when you get remedy. A lot of y'all don't really know how weird it is because you don't have remedy. So you're around people that still kind of doubt. You're like, man, same. When you get remedy, okay, your conversation change, the way you think change, your conversation with your friend change, because now you've won. All right? And the worst thing is being a winner amongst losers. You ever been a winner on a losing team? You ever been a winner on a losing team? The most frustrating shit ever. You put up 50 points and you still lose. You like, God damn, I just did a whole fucking quadruple double. They still losing. Hey, that's when you ask for a trade. Yeah, that's why I tell you, hey man, you gotta really pay attention who helped you when you was at your lowest. Now when you on the uprise, it's like they won't allow you to get above them. It's like, I seen you, I helped you. Because as soon as you get up, right, they'll be like, man, you slept on my couch. Man, I knew him when he was... And it's the worst thing they can say because, yeah, you knew him was that point. Well, why... you know her at that point. Well, why didn't you go up when she went up? What's the problem? Now you expose yourself. You exposed yourself. Alright? You exposed yourself. So again, you gonna see, man. Remember what I'm saying right now, y'all. When y'all get remedy, remember what I'm saying. Yeah. You remember sleeping on their couch. You done elevated 4-5 years, they still got that same couch. So what's the problem? And you didn't leave them behind. You didn't leave them behind. All right, they just for some reason they like, man, you slept on my couch. And people will use that to validate why they should take some advice. Because again, like, tables always turn. I tell folks, when you overstand contract law and consumer law, the tables will never turn again. I'll say it again. Once you learn contract law, consumer law, trust law, all the laws you're supposed to learn in business, the tables never turn again, family. All right? So this is like top echelon of business. All right? Literally. Okay? So once you get to a certain point, they expect you to, hey, man, I helped you out when you was like 18, 19. I'm like, yo, okay, like, family, what you want me to pay you for the rest of my life? That's why I tell folks, you have to understand everything is a business. People don't do shit, okay, out of their kindness and their heart. I ain't gonna say nobody does that, because somebody says, I do. Yeah, but 150 other people don't. Okay? A lot of people do things rather you accept. Because imagine giving somebody something, they don't say thank you or nothing like that. You be mad, right? How many people be mad if you gave somebody something, you did something, you went above and beyond for somebody, and they didn't say thank you, or they just kind of took it, and you would be mad a little bit, right? Just a little bit. You know why? Because you didn't get the thanks you were looking for. Yeah, it's always business. It's a transaction that went, oh, he's ungrateful. I wish I never did it. A lot of times you hear that, you ungrateful motherfucker. Yeah, but if you did out your kind and your heart, it didn't matter how that person accepted it or perceived it or received it. All right? Should just be giving them. I don't want to do that out of kind of my heart. You ain't got to say nothing. Why? Don't nobody do that. Nobody does that. Unless you got a secret, what does they call it? What they doing during holidays at jobs? You got a secret Santa? Nope, you still get a secret Santa because you get a secret Santa. All right, I'm thinking about something when somebody just kind of give you, like, just randomly does some shit for you. You don't even know who is. Those are true givers. All right, those that give to you and don't even make it known that they gave to you. Some of y'all have been helped in ways that you don't even know. I'm not saying for me, I'm talking about somebody in your life, somebody that helped you out in ways that you don't even know because you were so caught up in your life. And they didn't want to tell you about it because however way you might have, you probably ain't ready for them to tell you. All right? I'm going to say it again. A lot of y'all got folks that done did some shit for you that has never told y'all. I done did some shit for people I never told them, and I would never tell them. I just don't deal with them no more. You know what I'm saying? I just don't deal with them no more. All right? But a lot of people have done favors for me that I didn't even know they did. All right? So it puts you back. Like I said, when I was in school, I wanted to get recruited, and they tell you about your body language on the side of the field and shit like that in the games. All right? And one thing you don't realize is who's watching. All right? Who's putting a word in for you? Who's telling who about you? I know I lose a chunk of people when I get the motherfucker, bitch, you mother. When I get this, I know that, and I'm not worried about that. My loss will make somebody else mad. Like, you could be doing so much more. And I just be like, well, why don't you do it? All right. But again, there's some people out there doing things for you. That's why you should always, like I say, make the most out of any opportunity. But I tell folks, if the opportunity is not interest to you or equitable to you, all right, you don't just want to accept just any and everything. A lot of y'all is such in a situation that you're willing to accept anything from anybody. You'll say things like, whatever helps. Whatever helps. You never want to be in that position. Whatever helps. You want to know where your help is coming from. Or if you don't know it, you want to be moving in the right, you know what I'm saying, right path. Because I know I move in such a right path, certain doors get open for me. I don't even ask no questions. I'm like, damn. Okay, shit. All right, I guess we already here. I didn't have to say that. What I was gonna say. All right, so you kind of go with the universe. That's how you know if you're moving righteously or not. A lot of folks is not moving righteously, and I don't want to make it you're bad, because like I said, we all do bad, we all do good. All right, that's the beauty of being us. We can pick and choose which way we want to go. All right, I know I don't have to cuss a person out, or you know what I'm saying, say certain things. I know I can take a high road, but sometimes I choose not to take the high road, and I don't think I'm gonna go to hell for that. Okay, I don't think that's bad. Sometimes we don't feel like always taking the high road. I think it's insane to always be always think ha. All right, I think that's crazy. All right, because when you walk out your door in the real world, how many arguments do you hear? Y'all know how we try to keep our kids, even though you should not argue around your kids. All right, but y'all know these kids, when they go out, all right, they hear arguing all day, meaning you can't protect them from anything. You can be hush hush at home, not cuss. But when they go to school, do you not know them little kids is cussing better than you? Do you not know when they go out, they hear somebody on the phone, bitch, I told you to get up. And they like, oh my gosh. We act like kids just don't absorb anything. Okay? Alright? So that's what it is, y'all. Just with that information. Alright? I always say, do what's in your best interest, all right? Because if it's not, ain't no telling how long you're gonna be going through that path. Meaning you're gonna be starting creating problems down that lost path. It's like two paths you can go. All right, you go to informed, uninformed. Down every path, you're gonna have problems. Meaning if you even go down the informed path, there's gonna be problems. Imagine going down a lost path and there's problems. We got a lot of people going down a lost path and having problems. All right, meaning they gotta drop everything and switch path, and that's difficult. All right, that's difficult. Definitely if you don't have the time to put in. All right, but for those that's asking about the ERC, you gotta go watch the first video. This is part 2. This is like a 2-in-1. We're talking about ERC. Also talking about just basic information a person should be thinking about. All right, because if you're not, your mind is not on your titles, your interests, and your equity. You gotta ask yourself, what is your mind on? Think about yesterday. What consumed your mind all day yesterday? Think about the day before that. What majority consumes your mind all day? All right? Think about tomorrow. What is going to consume your mind all day tomorrow? A lot of y'all is going to be work conversation. All right? Again, I done worked so many jobs, so many applications I done lied on and got the job. I done heard all kinds of damn conversations. All right? For y'all men that got... I don't know, I'm talking about a lot of different things. But y'all men that got beautiful women that's working in the warehouse, I'm letting you know now. Ooh-wee. This probably about 20 to 30 men hollering at your woman. And she gotta be strong. And imagine if you ain't giving her attention at home. She got 30 guys saying crazy shit to her, like, Miss Johnson, I drink your bath water. Miss Johnson, you married? All day she saying, yeah, I'm married. Yeah, she around a bunch of wolves. Hoo-wee. You telling people, my woman's a hard worker. She ain't working hard. Somebody stacking her pallet for her. Okay. I used to work contract jobs. When we used to have a beautiful woman on our job. Because you got to remember, not a lot of women be in there. It's like being in jail. And how many of y'all done been locked up before? You know how some of them CEOs be looking like, no offense to bus drivers, be looking like bus drivers, truck drivers. Alright? Now, you got to remember. Alright, at these warehouse jobs, okay, it's really made for men. Alright? But every now and then, there's a few of them that come through that door that make you stop working, that make you stop operating your machine, that make you turn around and turn to your co-workers. Hey, what the fuck is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? So, it's my by the power invested in me, I think I need to tell you this, brother. Learn this information so you can get your woman out of the wolf's playpen, okay? Because every time you send her, and she probably down there Monday through Friday. She probably telling you things like, I gotta work a little bit more. This was this Saturday. I want to do some overtime. She asking to go in there. She ain't told you about none of that. She don't tell you, yes, how your day going, baby? You probably don't even ask her. It's easily, y'all order selected, know what I'm talking about? Y'all know y'all see that bad woman come in there. All right, beautiful. Knowing damn well she ain't supposed to be on no motherfucking forklift. You know, they be there wearing them tight pants and shit. All right, be in there trying to get cute. They be wearing makeup in there. Like, we been there sweating like slaves. The woman coming there with makeup on, eyelines. That should tell you something. If your woman is getting dressed, putting the makeup on, and go to the warehouse, brother. I'm here to let you know you might need to go through her phone. Okay. Hell, yes, I said it. All right, if you're married, you might need to go through her phone. Okay. All right, you just might, because who the hell is she looking good for, and she picking up boxes all goddamn day? I'm like, woman, you pushing buttons on the machine. Who the fuck is you trying to be cute for? Now you know what a woman say. Well, you know, I'm a lady. You know, I always like to look good. And you know, as a man, you don't know if you want to believe it or not. Like, damn, that's a good ass fucking answer. Damn. All right. But take some of that lipstick down a little bit. You a little too fine right now. All right? Like, yeah, you can't really say nothing to her. You can't say nothing to her. Yeah, they're going to be mad as hell to me. What? I used to be worried, and I was like, man, I would never. What? I wish my... What? Fucking warehouse. What? I've been trying to tell y'all did a lot of time in the warehouse. I'd have seen some shit go down. Okay? Alright, me and my boy was talking about making a series. It was his idea. He thought about calling that shit Road Crew. Just so I can show y'all what the fuck be going down on these contract jobs. Yo, that shit is a life of itself. Okay? So y'all kind of realize. Let's say a guy that works for a company like that I work for, right? Let's say you are in a little hick town. Again, guys, we're off of the information, so you can leave the room now. Right now is story time. All right, let's just say, again, because they got something called replacement work, meaning they fly guys in, meaning from all over the country, New York, Texas, Florida, goddamn Cali, okay? So we get all these guys, and they fly them to one location. Now, this location can be, meaning trash. This location can be wonderful, all right? Now, let's say these guys come to a warehouse near you, all right? Meaning your warehouse or the warehouse that your woman works at, okay? Because I'm just about to tell y'all the game, okay? All right, I'm about to tell you the game. She has these brothers flying in, all right? Again, Texas, Florida, New York, Cali, Chicago, St. Louis, Louisiana, Mississippi, Georgia. You got all these guys on the one roof, meaning family. She literally is hearing 10 different 10 different lingos, all right, a day. 10 different, oh damn, he talked different. Oh damn, I never heard. It's like she's like a kid in a candy store. And you think these brothers ain't, as soon as they see a bad girl come or a woman come through them doors, you think they gonna start wearing certain shit to work? Now you got guys wearing J's to work. They wearing they jewelry to work. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl look good, they gotta look good. Okay? Yo, I've seen it. Y'all, I done seen it where two couples work at the job. We fly in. Yo, they be broken up by the time we leave. All right? Because they done turned this man, woman out so bad, y'all. All right? They had us at hotels. So literally after the job, these same women with literally no showers right after the motherfucking job, dropping us off at the goddamn hotel. All right? So when you walk those, you just seeing Oh, damn, she was just at the job. God damn, Bo done took her down. God damn. And Bo gonna tell us all about it. He gonna tell us all about it. So again, get your woman out of the warehouse. No woman needs to be there, okay? No woman needs to be there. Just like if you got a woman that's a CO, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't talk on that, all right? Because business be flowing that way. I can't talk about that, but all right. Listen, get her out of there. All right? Because them brothers is coming from all over the nation, brother. And don't let you be don't be a person that don't have personality, family. Because I done seen a brother talk a woman out her panties during fucking break time. Okay, I done seen it. It's a lot of fast talking men out here. Oh my God. All right, and these women love that shit. It's not like they fight like, y'all leave me alone. Because if they didn't like it enough, they would have found a fucking sexual harassment. They never do. They never do. Okay? It's like brothers know how not to take it overboard. But if your woman is being invited, oh, he going overboard. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my gosh. And I was like, man, I would never. What? She's around funny men, funny, attractive men. I'm saying these men are ugly. All right? Me, because you know her type. Remember, these are men coming from all over. And these men got money. These replacement work. Y'all, we was getting $3,000 a fucking week. I'm probably got them pocket watching because a lot of y'all probably working with replacement worker. Then they probably lying to you about their pay because we had to lie about our pay. When we flew into these jobs, these people was making like $12. We was getting like $25. So we was basically briefed not to talk about our pay. So we're flying in, getting paid double, doing way less work, okay? So we feeling ourselves. So you had a lot of guys telling these women, yo, baby, I bring in $3,000 a week, yeah. And they're like, oh, what? Y'all paid $3,000 a week? We only get paid $1,200 every 2 weeks. What? Now you got guys putting her on to shit like, yo, yeah, I fly. We go to site to site. All right? You think brothers ain't gonna bring that shit up? That's like not telling somebody what you do. What? So I'm telling y'all, okay? Get her out that warehouse, brother. Get her out. Ladies? Nah, I ain't gonna help y'all. Nah. Go ahead, the fellas right now. But yeah, I got 2 minutes left. All right, y'all. We want to fully let you know everything is a go. July 22nd. Make sure y'all meet me in California. All right, LA downtown to be exact. Make sure y'all tap in. Link is in the bio. All right, if you looking for the overstanding course, jump in my inbox. No, not my inbox. My link in my bio. Purchase that beginner course, overstanding course. If you have a coupon code, you need to click on the $250 overstanding course, and at the end, it's going to tell you to apply your coupon. If you're having issues with the coupon, reach back out to me, family. It's that simple. It's that simple. All right. Make sure y'all share my page. All right. Make sure y'all share the class in July 22nd, y'all, because we want to make sure that's a packed house. All right. We want to get as many people as possible. We're going to have a lot of people with testimonies, remedy. All right. So make sure y'all in the building. No, it will not be live stream. Ain't doing none of that. You're going to have to come to Cali and get this info. All right. You're going to have to come to Cali and get these energies. All right. No, it will not be no stream. You're going to have to come to Cali. All right, y'all. Peace and love. I'm going to go live on TikTok tonight. I'm going to make a post. I'm going live on TikTok at 8 p.m. All right, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure y'all tap in. My first time going live on there, on that page. So go ahead and give them some love. But yeah, tap in, y'all. Whatever you need. Everything is in the link in the bio. All right, y'all. Peace, love. All that.